Yay, my jet cleared. Ooh.
Are you gonna get some Black Lion keys over Christmas?
Are they on sale?
No.
Maybe. I love Black Lion keys.
Because you can get the Christmas mount pack.
What?
The minis.
Oh, in the Black Lion chest. I got you.
Yeah.
Got you. Not really sure what's taking everybody so long. Maybe they don't have good attitudes. No good because we don't run and they don't have good attitudes. Oh. So it's gonna be like negative 16 Celsius here tomorrow. NBD.
Sounds perfect.
I mean, I like being chilly, but that's a little much.
I don't know. I could handle that.
You guys ready?
I'm a first timer.
Well, yeah, but I can explain the fights to you without having to type it.
Oh,
Do we just jump
it's
down?
his first time.
Yeah, I come down here.
Wow.
We're in tier 2. How come there can be?
How can there be first timers in tier 2?
You again? What preposterous sum have the Inquest promised you for haranguing me? Wasn't the damage to the
Yeah,
DVR
like, how does
enough?
people don't see this
Oh
guy?
my.
This guy is
Judging
the
by your
reason
slack
why.
jaw
Yeah.
and corporate
Why people
silence,
hate
it seems I
fractals.
misunderstood your involvement. Please, follow me.
And why every other
Apologies for
game
the
is so
columns and the
toxic.
gladiator. I presumed you were sent to collect a debt. I can see I was...
I was being polite. He made me want to be toxic. If Ren hadn't said something when he did, it would have been bad. Because I was about to repeat his question back at him in a snarky fucking tone.
We should form a mutual alliance. The odds are against our survival otherwise.
Let's discuss our team strategy. You hit
These creatures harder than they hit you.
I'll prepare my shield.
Like, Nightmare is not a new fractal, but it's not old either.
People
You could
come
easily
back.
be new. Yeah. It's just like how we were in that tier 4 Oasis one thing.
A fascinating monstrosity.
You'd never even fucking heard of the shit before, so...
Exquisitely dangerous. Kudos, Scarlet.
And I'm not positive, but I don't think there's a Nightmare in tier 1. I really don't. I think it's something else.
I'll protect you. Take cover under my shield.
Eat my dust.
Oh yeah, get in the bubble, Oni. You figured that out, but...
Yeah.
And basically, so like the mechanics that you're gonna see on these fights, they will combine for the last boss.
Well,
We need to CC him.
It has a bipedal attack configuration as well. How
There we go.
inventive.
Jump that, but
It's difficult. Okay, so this next bar is gonna get pretty shaky. So we're gonna go down here, we're gonna kill this group of people, and then on the right and on the left there are gonna be these two little puzzle type things. You have to stand in the circle. It's red if you're not in it, blue if you are in it. And these little balls are gonna come out of the middle big ball, and you have to try not to let them hit you. Blue balls are okay, blue balls, no.
not really.
No, that's
The blue-
no.
no, 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 no,
The
no,
blue
no.
ones heal you. The red ones.
No, they are never okay. Under any circumstances, no, they are never okay.
And the pattern changes ever so often.
Well,
so-
not with them. The pattern's always the same.
Wow.
So blue, good
Mhm. Red
No,
bad.
blue bad.
in this instance.
In this one and only. Now
Yeah.
it's a swirly pattern. So
Oh, this is like bullet hell.
Yeah, right?
yeah, and you want to get
What's
really
the name
good
of
at
that,
this.
Your progress is
My brother loves that.
I-
fucking
Ikaruga.
there are more
There's another one. It's like. There's these
Now we
two
do
of
it again. And I guess they're going to the right first, which is weird because we don't ever do that.
I'm going over there because I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna hurt.
Dodge these if you can. They fucking hurt. Oh, my singularity popped. Technically just died. Don't worry, Oni, we'll get you. Blue ball's good.
Oh, good.
Alright, we're coming. And don't feel bad. I died here the other day on fucking tier 4, so ain't no thing. We should kill these guys before we try to walk up that ramp, because this is gonna be a shit show. So you have to dodge through those things. It's way easier said than done. They fucking hurt.
I feel like I'm not fast enough right now.
I know, same. I'm still in combat. I'm not walking up there.
Okay, give me 1 second now.
There we go.
Eat my dust.
My pet died, but I lived.
Are we getting this guy?
No, he can get him after. So you have to really pay attention to these things because on the last boss, you'll have to do one of these on your own twice.
Okay.
I'm just like.
It's okay. I got you.
Strong.
Arkham. Ramzan.
You're okay. Stay with me.
Sounds like I'm speaking crazy, but right. We can do the big one.
I realized something terrible.
What?
He's got a mini. It's a little cat thing. I'm just like. Okay with
There's
this.
one to remember me by.
Now this one will send out a shockwave that will knock you down. You can jump it, but it it pulls it in and then pushes it out.
This
Fuck.
hurts so much. Give me those blue balls.
Blue balls.
Hey, look who's dead.
No. Is that the guy who was like, "This is tier 2"?
This
Oh.
maze is
is
ample
indeed
proof
him.
that violence is your strong suit. Speaking of which,
I
let's
mean,
move
I went
forward.
down, so I can't talk too much. I can't talk too bigly. But you know,
Yeah, but you didn't talk shit.
that's true. That's true.
Talk shit, get hit, bitch.
Yeah.
We're nearing the ultimate experiment, an entity utilizing a kernel of remarkable power. With the
Eat my
DDR in
dust.
disrepair after our first meeting, you're
Walking on one side is better than the middle.
my aid where I can. But first, another research experiment to overcome.
Really?
It
I'll turn it off. I'm almost.
extraordinarily
Oh, fuck.
deadly skills.
I turned it off.
I died. Halfway up.
I'm sorry. I died on that. Okay, so we did this I think it was 3 days in a row. We had Nightmare, and I died on that ramp every fucking time.
Alright.
Yeah, hamstrung.
Okay, so on this boss, there's gonna come a time where he does this big AoE and we have to interrupt him. I don't know what your interrupt abilities are, you'll have to ask Ren. And, then you'll get this triangle in front of you.
Fear, and your 5 on your. I'm not sure
And
what other weapon
you'll get this triangle in front of you, and when you do turn away from everybody, okay, interrupt him.
There you go.
So basically just avoid circles, and when you get the triangle in front of you, make sure you turn and don't hit anybody with your puke. That triangle. Turn it away. These little spirits are kind of bullshit. They die pretty quick, but they'll blow up on you if they catch you. Like a triangle. Oh, interrupt.
Shit.
Knowledge is power.
I cast interrupt.
No, I'm gonna get blown up.
No.
I thought I ate.
Long.
You know what? I thought I did too. Holy shit.
You know, it's easy to forget.
Right.
I'm gonna do this supposed.
Okay, so this fight is basically a culmination of all the fights that we've done. Same mechanics, basically, except he does have a couple of new ones. He'll do this massive AoE. It'll take up the whole platform. And it has 2 pulses, so like, you want to dodge roll after you see the second pulse. And I don't know how to explain that any more than, like, you'll just have to see it. It's like, it covers the surface in sand, and then another shockwave comes out, and you want to dodge roll the second shockwave.
Okay.
I'll try to call it out, but it's... You'll probably get hit by it the first time. You'll probably have to, like, see it to really understand. But he's gonna come out, and he's gonna be on the ground. He's gonna be like this swarmy, squirrely... Look at that thing. Gross. And we're gonna get him to like 75% health, and then he's gonna transform, and he's gonna stand up and start in our face. Watch out for red AoEs on the ground. Turn your triangles away when you have to puke. Get in the bubble when the bubble pops up. Things like that.
No, you get in the bubble.
I will.
Bubble's not safe.
Okay, in the bubble.
Bubble's not safe.
It's fine.
This one is.
That is a shit ton of fucking.
Oh, did I accidentally switch weapons when I dodge rolled? Now I got a melee. Oh, and he does that. He charges, but there should be an arrow for the direction that he's charging in.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's the one up.
Oh, that was way too little.
Yeah, he didn't.
I don't think that's the big one yet. I think he doesn't do it until after 50%.
Well, that's the move he does. Except yeah, it'll have a shockwave when he does.
Yeah, it'll cover like the whole thingy.
Here we
Okay,
go.
you have to do one of these Orby thingies. You can stand this one, that's fine. Oh, you're leaving. You can go back to that one, it's fine.
Okay.
And it's a little bit easier than the ones before. If you die, like we have 2 people down right now, it will revive you when we get out of this phase, so we just have to
Okay.
Oh shit.
get through this phase.
45. Oh, one of the guys that died.
I'll protect you. Take cover under my shield.
Fuck! Oh my god, I almost got blown up trying to fucking respond to this guy.
Refreshing.
Okay, dodge now. Fuck. Missed it. Did you see how it had a second pulse to it?
Yeah. There's a very short time between it.
Yeah, it kind of like, there's like a small indicator that's going out, and once it reaches the end, it'll usually
Refreshing.
It's real. general.
When it usually reaches the end, it's usually the end.
Yeah,
That's
the end of
sound
you.
advice.
I think that's exactly it. Oh, this guy's down.
It's fine. He'll get up after the next thing. We can't get him right now. He's yeah. See, we gotta do this.
I'm in one, so. Nope, he's gonna die.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough AR, babe. Don't res him. Yeah, it'll res him after this part.
Yeah. Because of the crippling thing, you know how you're slow when your health is low?
Yeah.
That coupled with the low resistance was doing us.
It's all good. Like I said, after we do this part, it'll revive everyone, and I don't know why he's in this one with me and not in the other one, but thank you for over there, Ren.
No worries.
He's a champion with a big sword.
Oh, that fucking
He's gonna transition after this anyway. Okay, so get in this bubble, and then once he gets to, I think it's 25%, he's gonna teleport to the middle.
Someone said mum's calling. That's not a good sign in one of these.
Oh, dodge now. He's been dead the whole time anyway, so whatever. But okay, he's gonna teleport to the middle right now. Get in the bubble, and then just stand here and DPS him. There's gonna be things that come in. Just if you stand right in the middle, you'll only get hit a couple of times. Just stand in the middle and fuck him up.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking. Like, holy shit, this is psychedelic as fuck.
Yeah, did you ever play the first Arkham game? Arkham Asylum?
Oh,
Arkham.
I didn't finish.
Where Batman faces the Scarecrow?
Yeah, the Scarecrow parts are always just.
Yeah, that was so good though.
Diaphanous diffraction randomizer, and you no longer have to feel
It was a pretty
Ooh.
big mind fight.
regulating my mission.
Skin unlocked.
Now it's
Rabid Rubicon gloves.
Nice, yeah. There's a couple of sets in Fractals, like Rubicon, and Rubicon is the medium.
Just fractals in general.
Yeah. And then the light is called Aurora Garb or something, and the heavy is called Armageddon.
Seems pretty legit.
I think that's right. Don't quote me.
Quoted.
No.
It was 2016.
No.
I've already put it down. It's already done. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Terribly rude.
forever on the record.
It's just to prove that I listen. It's unrude.
I can hear breathing.
Just like.
Oh my god. Did you see what he said in the last fight? You're not gonna let that go, are you? I was like, nope.
Yeah. Smiley face.
Let me put us back in queue. Take 49 off.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Go
Reading
for
a
you
large
guys.
cavern beyond the water.
Blow me up.
That should be your start.
Are you insinuating that I
You're
would blow you up?
tipsy. And you've done it before.
Oh, now earlier I was drunk, but now I'm tipsy. I've had more to drink than I had earlier.
I was just trying to be nice. Not use the D word.
Oh, so you changed it to it's only T2? Ah!
Seems you have an ally. Is that lion guard on?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my god, he made himself some mini. He's got a mini transformation potion. I need that. Oh shit.
I need it too. In WoW, they had these little potions you could take that Could turn you into a skeleton or turn you mini, and then you could click off the skeleton so that you could just be mini. And I don't remember what they're called. Do you remember, Scott?
Oh.
What are those little potions called? You have to go to like get them in the desert, in that one little town from the one little dude.
I know. I remember the potions. I don't remember the name.
I don't remember, but anyway, I'd run around mini all the time. I would bring him to raid with me, and like, I was mini.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. What were they called? Hey Siri, what are the mini potions in WoW called? She said in the world. That's not. Shut the fuck up. Hey Siri, what are the potions that make you miniature in World of Warcraft?
Here's what
Millionaire.
I found on the web for words of the potions that make me a millionaire in World of
Noggin Fogger is what they're called.
Yes, there you go.
See,
What did Siri
Siri
say?
Siri doesn't know what she's talking about. She's such a
Potions that
bitch.
make you a millionaire and
Hey
wow.
Siri, you're a cunt.
Say
Okay, Captain
thanks.
America. No, she said your language.
Wow.
That'd be
She's not my
if she
real mom.
like said something.
Hey Siri, tell me a joke.
past, present, future. R was 10.
That was funny. The past, the present, and the future walk into a bar. It was tense.
Wow. Like getting into an argument in the woods.
Right? Hey Siri, are you better than Google Home?
Nope.
Kidding, 'cause she's an apple. That's funny. Clever, clever. Hey Siri, tell me a dirty joke.
Not allowed to.
Aw. I want you
What do
to,
you
and I'm
mean
your
not
master.
allowed to?
Hey, target this thing right here, or stand next to this thing, Ani, and type /dance. And then I'll have you do it to one upstairs too, and you should get an achievement.
Yeah, this is what we need for the stronghold.
Right? So it can be like our Star Wars stronghold.
Yeah.
Strippers everywhere.
These are Norn strippers who are doing a
Yeah.
safari dance. Yeah.
They look like tree legs to me.
Eh,
This is cultural enrichment.
That's right.
Ooh, that hurt. Alright.
Well, they really like the death puzzles, don't they?
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
they do. Oh shit, this is gonna hurt if I need a second so I can. Oh, come on. No.
Oh, death.
Mercy.
Sweet death, take me.
Is there anyone at the other one? You know,
At least,
There's no one
It-
at.
I can get to the other one. I can get to it.
Miss Ellen
Oh.
does that super res.
If you guys
Yeah.
hit the buttons, do I gotta press it?
There's one here that needs to be hit.
I just hit that one. 'Cause
History is mine.
Did you dance with that thing?
I did Hello Hornpipe.
Did you get the achievement?
Yeah, Dance with the Earther Blade
Nice.
hologram dances.
I hit 2 of the buttons.
That was worth dying
There
for.
we go.
There we go.
Alright. Thank goodness for fucking Gandhi rules share, eh?
I could have spec'd it, but you know, that's...
Well, you know, you have to spec healing stuff because
Oh my god, right? You've done this one, right, Oni? Where we have to stand on the boxes in the last boss?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, sorry I haven't been explaining any of that. So on this last boss, he's gonna become active, and there's gonna be ads everywhere, and we have to kill the ads first, because if we don't, we're gonna have a bad time.
He's gonna become sexually active, so he's gonna build
Yeah.
himself a condom.
Yes, and then he's gonna go in the condom, and there's gonna be these.
It's what
beams
usually
that come out.
happens when you go in the condom. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's gonna be these beams that
Huh?
come out. Okay, he's gonna try to kill us. And the first beam is a really low but fast-moving beam. And you
meant
have
to
to
say
stand on
condo.
the. Shut the fuck up! You have to stand on the boxes to avoid getting hit by them, right? So you have to be
that
there.
hurt me a little bit.
And we're gonna kill a robot while we do that. Okay? Once the robot dies, then a different beam will come out, and it's a much slower moving beam, but it's also very, very tall, and you can't use the boxes to avoid it. So you just kind of have to like move around the room, in between that wall and the other wall. Okay? Then both beams will activate at the same time, and we have to kill both robots, and then it'll stop. It's not that difficult, but the first time you do it, it's probably going to be a bit overwhelming. But don't worry.
Yeah, I'll see how it goes.
Ren and I have two-man this fight a lot, so don't worry.
And then there's also one woman this fight.
I have, but Ren has also one man this fight, so
I don't.
on several occasions we both have. So don't worry. We can help you.
In the condom.
Oh my god. Oh, the door's open.
Refreshing.
Let's see what this does.
Wow, you can stay many while in combat.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Are these the boxes we stand on?
Yep, and you can sit on any of the boxes. You don't need to until the beams start, which won't be for a little bit, hopefully, because we're gonna be smart and kill all the ads first. I marked the first target. He knocked it to the boss. Grenadier just activated over here. Fur is hitting the boss. This should be the last guy at this level. Yeah, now we can hit him. And then once, yeah. Once he goes into his condom, then
Condom.
I was trying to say it like the Brits say it. Condom.
You mean condo?
No, condom. Condom.
Quandong.
They say it really weird. Fucking Brits.
Have you ever
When
eaten
he
a
comes in
condom?
his rubber.
Alright, look, he's going in his condom. There he goes. And now we're gonna kill the robot. Okay, see these beams?
The ribbit.
Yeah.
So these beams go faster. The other beam will go slower. And then
He just fucking died.
he stood in the beam.
Oh, alright, well. So that won't work.
It's fine. So we kill this guy. Yes. Once this robot dies, if it ever fucking dies,
Yeah, it'll live
the
forever.
next beam will come out. And anytime the beam
Oh, that
passes
hurt
through the robots,
a
they
lot.
get charged up. So like they hurt more. And okay, here comes the slow moving beam. This one you don't get on the things for, okay?
These ones we
And-
avoid.
Yep, you just walk around on your half of the room. So then after this robot dies, these two robots die, we're gonna get, both beams are gonna spawn at the same time. Okay? So ever so often you'll have to jump up on the boxes so the fast beam can go into your feet, and you have to keep moving in a circle around the room so that the large beam doesn't hurt you.
Okay.
That's the most complicated part, and like a lot of people struggle with it the first time. Don't worry if you do. It's not a big deal.
There it is. It's pretty fast.
So we stand on it, and then we jump down, and we move away from the big one. I usually like to try to get ahead of it, and then I jump up. Oh, should have got pulled. Oh, I have a fucking fly on my head. And you don't have to kill the one that I'm hitting. I just try to mark one of them, so if I get lost and confused, I can at least press T and get a hold of one of them.
I wield great wisdom.
What are you doing?
Oni just did that fight without dying, man, for the first time in his life.
That is right. I saw
And
it.
he didn't die.
Yeah, for the first time in my
I
life,
don't
I
want to
didn't
tell you
die.
how many times Ren and I have died on this. And not to mention, people used to suck at this so fucking bad that they would try to stack in a corner and just shield away the fucking beams.
Oh, God, I hated that. They were like, just stand in the corner. Just stand in the corner. It's easy. Just stand in the corner. It's like...
And every
you
time
know
we'd
they're
wipe.
gonna-
Every
Yeah,
time.
like, it's like, yo, you guys realize that this is gonna get fixed. They fixed that shit, people were dead. It's
Yep.
like fucking... God damn it.
Yeah, look, there's a red beam around the room now, Ren. You can't even get back there.
Yeah, no, yeah, they...
You can't even get back in there.
Yeah. It's like... That's what they... Okay.
Is that chest meant to disappear once everyone's looted?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
So everyone's ticked to transit, but not
Except for you.
everyone's looted.
Yeah, someone didn't loot.
I would press F on it, just make sure. It's, like, the other guy probably didn't do it.
The dead guy.
Yeah.
It's right, whatever. He had his chance. He hit ready. Go ahead, Oni. He wasn't the one that was dead. Oh yeah, Fezzarella was.
Oh,
There
you
he
got
goes.
it.
He
It
looted
just-
at the
yeah.
last second.
Wow. Wow.
That's retarded.
Yeah, it is.
That's to put it nicely.
You see what we've been dealing with for years.
For years. Only we have to have 3 randos when we do tier 4s.
Yeah, like, Oni, could you
Greetings,
please,
citizen.
like, could you, like, you're dealing with some serious, like, pain here, like, what? We can't figure out what the fuck they're doing half the time. And then they learn this stupid shit, and you're just like, why do you,
Who taught you that?
Who taught you that? Like, it's like, and it's like someone definitely taught it to them. They didn't just pick it up from nowhere, right? Like, someone made them feel like whatever the dumb thing they were doing was a good decision.
Cray cray.
What do you want? Leftovers.
What? Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
What do you guys eat for Christmas?
Everything and anything.
Do you guys are like a special Australian Christmas dinner? Come over here for a second, Oni, behind this thing.
Prawns, chicken, turkey, pork,
Ham.
crackle, ham. Pretty much anything that moves.
Okay.
Legit.
I don't understand. The instability readings are
Like,
all
typical Christmas dinner here is very similar to Thanksgiving dinner, but not all families follow the Christmas dinner. Usually, if people do family Thanksgiving, then they'll do, like, ham for Christmas.
Yeah, we have Christmas ham.
someone already in there ahead of you?
Ham is pretty popular for
the
Christmas
touch?
and Easter. Which is funny because Jesus was a Jew and couldn't eat pork, but we eat ham on Easter. I'm not really sure of math there.
I'll be back.
I actually only eat shellfish and the cloven hooves themselves.
Wow.
I try to make sure that I don't eat anything that's that
I do,
gets-
and I wear more than 2 different types of Cloth.
Pummeling by kitty cat
Cloth of garments of mixed fabric.
Yep.
Yeah.
This humiliation.
Like,
What
keep it
about,
simple. I only wear like human skin.
I try to stone my brother also.
I mean, isn't that what God wanted him to do? I mean, like,
Yeah.
think about it.
Just,
He wanted
I'm just
him
following
to
the rules. Just following the rules.
sacrifice, right? You know?
Was it Joseph who had the Technicolor dream coat?
History
Yeah.
is mine.
Yeah.
What was that made out of?
Something satanic. That's why it was in a musical, and everyone knows that musicals are full of gays.
Shakespeare started it. They only allowed men to be in the productions.
Shakespeare didn't.
Oh, the Greeks.
Yeah, the Greeks.
The Greeks.
Like, yeah, the Greeks would have taught Shakespeare a thing or two.
What was that?
Some hanky-panky going on over there.
It sounds like it.
Sarah got the whips out? Oh, shit.
Yeah, right? Keep the BDSM thing private.
I think
Too
you've
much
come to the
fear
wrong
down here.
Discord for something like that.
Definitely.
He comes back asking what the safe word was.
Oh, I know what it is. It's sobriety.
Wow.
Pumpernickel. The safety word is always pumpernickel.
Wow.
Pumpernickels.
Pumper nipples.
Dude skin.
Wow. Damn, this fucking... Stop. There we go.
Well, efforts will be helping equal then. I'm analyzing your fighting skills and performance.
We want Blight to die last if we can help it.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
The guy who was dead last fight was fighting Blight, but that's okay because his damage sucks.
What are you talking about? He's the best.
Around.
He's keeping us going with all his strength.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a motivational tool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Very nice.
And he's dead?
Oh.
No.
What?
In bad shape here.
He must have got all the aggro.
He
from
stood
his
in
amazing
a.
DPS.
Oh.
He stood in a flux bomb.
Wow. Yeah.
No, we want to kill Doc first.
Refreshing. A compactly swarm.
Yeah, sorry, you guys are 3-manning those because it was taking forever to res him. I think the flux bomb was still damaging him. I was trying to revive him.
Is power.
Will not survive the next invasion.
I drank a lot of wine.
How you feeling?
Good.
Mellow?
Yeah.
Mellow yellow?
I love mellow yellow. Do you guys have that there? The soda? Meliella?
I'm not sure.
It's like, do you have Mountain Dew?
Yeah,
It's like Mountain
unfortunately.
Dew, but it's the off-brand. I think it's made by Coca-Cola. It might actually be made by Dr. Pepper. You don't like Mountain Dew?
I find it sort of disturbing.
It is a little disturbing,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, it's definitely disturbing.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
lemonade with caffeine. What?
You should see if you
I
can
wish
find
it was
him
just lemonade
Jolt.
with Nah, I gotta get him Surge.
Ha! Surge would kill me.
Yeah.
You have to be American to drink Surge, or you die. It's on the label.
Yeah, like a lifetime of resistances.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of afraid for you to have like a Twinkie. like, not not the old Twinkies. You might have been able to handle those, but the new Twinkies. The new Twinkies are a little something else.
You're getting new Twinkies, though. You can try them.
I'm afraid for you.
You just won't get the deliciousness of old Twinkies.
I think that.
That's right. I totally
lost
forgot
memory.
that they temporarily stopped making Twinkies for a while.
Yeah,
They did.
But the new ones are hella fucking like
Sweet. They're real sweet.
corn syrup the fuck out.
Do they sound anything?
What?
Taste
A little
anything
bit,
like the old
not
one?
completely. No, not yet.
Yeah.
I'll listen to
Okay,
it
so
again.
the really old ones don't taste anything like the new ones, but the ones that became iconic, I mean, it's similar to the newest ones. All right, you have to get the next fire, Oni. So
I
come
can't
with
wait.
us.
I can't wait till he tries those.
So original, yeah. Original Twinkies were
I'm
banana.
slow.
Yeah. Okay, light that fire with your special action button up here, right here.
I'm
Oh, you're
down.
down. Shit.
Just freaking
Sorry about that.
House elementals,
moist,
3
cakey ball of sugar.
and 3 tentacles. It's like a Japanese RPG.
Yeah. Okay, so alright, you're gonna get fire number 1 this time, Oni.
Respite. Recover. Return.
The first one.
Yep.
Say when.
Win. Let's go. Okay, so you're gonna light this fire right here. Perfect. Dodge roll. Thir's getting this one.
Should I get this one or go?
Nope, you're 4. Wait for me to light it though, don't take off.
What are you talking about? I always take off.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Healing turret activated.
Team effort.
We're only dealing with half a deck here though.
I mean, like, it's a much better situation than usual, so.
Indeed.
No, this one.
Yep.
Yeah, the fun's just beginning.
Alright, here we go.
Strong.
The last time we did this, it was so magically beautiful that it'll never be topped. It was so good. It was so good. We burned him so fast. Oh man. We need to drag him over here a little bit, or we're gonna get the thing. Barely.
May the sands
Come on, buddy.
Really? Gonna call him now?
No, I had cooldowns going. Right, keep him there. Keep him there. No, 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 no.
Doing random.
There we go.
Ignite. Inflame. Burn. Refreshing.
Dodge. Oh, he almost got interrupted.
Oh, I fell down.
Oops, did you go boom? Did middle? I see. Yeah, that's gonna fuck you up. Sorry, buddy.
You're good.
Got you. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's why I always dodge first and then CC from afar, because if it doesn't get done, like, oh my god.
Oh, I got caught by the second part of it.
Good interrupts, boys.
Oh, it's the robot. I'll try and take one of them down. Oh, it's dead.
Wishing Lipstone? Sweet.
Oh, that was a wreck. Ugh. Glad you got something useful though.
I was so close to. If and when our paths intersect again, I plan to make you regret this.
Regret this.
Okay, you should be able to hear me again.
I'm gonna have some spicy
Alright,
okra.
back there.
Do you guys have okra down under?
Nothing a bit of linear frequency modulation couldn't overcome.
Okra.
Get you back here so I can debrief you on your subjective observations.
Vegetable.
I think it's possible to get, yeah. Hang on.
One more frac.
How do you spell it?
OKRA.
Okra.
We eat it pickled here mostly. Or fried. Or in gumbo.
It looks a bit like a cucumber. But it's different.
It tastes way
inside.
different. Mm-hmm.
It's actually got a kind of a spice to it.
Yeah. We generally eat them pickled. And usually it's pickled in something spicy. And then, like, you can chop up fresh okra and fry it, but, like, you have to let the flour sit on it for a while to kind of absorb the middle of the okra, because otherwise it gets kind of gooey. And then the other use is usually like in gumbo, which is like a southern soup, and the gooiness of the okra actually helps thicken the soup a bit.
Yeah, it has natural starches.
Nice.
It's definitely, I think, an acquired taste. I don't think you just go out the gate liking okra. Maybe fried is more easily likable by people who aren't used to okra. My cousin Gina tried a garlic stuffed olive today for the first time.
Yeah?
Her face was displeased.
That's a
I wish I
shame.
had got it on video. She's like, it's good. It's just really strong.
Strong.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Make sure you come near the fire. I don't see where you are. I'm coming.
Near the fire.
So when you're out here, you get a stack on
Yeah,
you.
you get damage,
You have
yeah.
11 stacks on you. So you gotta go near the fire to clear it out.
Yeah, I was trying to attack the
Ice wall has
trash.
melted. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you just have to remember to come back every once in a while and be near the fire for a second.
Yep.
So I'm eating green olive stuffed with garlic,
Nice.
sweet pickles, black olives, and pickled okra.
See, I would have that with like some cold meat.
Yeah, I have some
Like sliced
summer
ham.
sausage somewhere, but I don't know where it went.
I have homemade candies.
Nice. I was gonna make homemade candy, but ended up making cookies instead. They were a hit. Everyone really liked my snickerdoodles.
Very nice.
Ellie's boyfriend was like, "Oh, that's so sweet." Like, I know. Slaved away in the kitchen. Making
So it's a
dinner.
good thing that she doesn't let all the drama keep her down.
Oh my god. Her boyfriend is actually really nice, and I really like him. He deserves better.
I need help.
I mean, at least I think he is. It could be a facade. Kelly's pretty good at fooling people too, so maybe that's why they're
really
sleeping now.
though.
Yeah, my grandma thinks she's a fucking angel. What is your down? I'm sorry.
No worries.
I was just eating and talking. Didn't even need that. I already had one on me still. These little baby pickles,
Refreshing.
sweet pickles, are like really
Yeah.
itty bitty.
Yeah, they're pretty small.
Like some of them are like really small. Sorry, Ren, I thought you were going, so I went.
I thought we were waiting for everybody.
I mean, I initially thought that too, but like, I don't know, we got so close, like I thought you were going, and so I was like, oh, I gotta speed him up. Sorry. Please don't yell at me anymore.
I yell? Oh.
You're yelling.
I thought I was nice.
You are nice. It doesn't mean that you don't yell.
Oh. Terrible.
You're yelling at me.
To kill rising.
They fucked up, and I'm sorry.
I
Quit fucking up.
fucked up.
Hey! Alright, give me a second. I have to take a picture of this olive next to this little baby sweet pickle.
Is it cute?
It's so cute.
Is it kawaii?
Oh god. It's about stabbed you through the internet.
I don't know what that means, but yes.
I'm sorry. I haven't done a good enough job with the...
Arise, my
There we
creation.
go.
Yeah, it's lacking.
The internet lingo?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's my bad.
I'm pretty sheltered from the outside world.
On my mark. We heal as one.
Even your mind.
On my mark. Attack.
Yeah, those fucking ice crystals respawned.
Strong.
Oh my god. Oh my fuck. Alright, got my heal off.
Before the might of dragon, or be destroyed.
Who's dead? Our third died before.
No.
I know.
We gotta kill these things before. Oh my god, he transformed. Fuck. Yeah, I was getting the crystal thingies. No, don't kill the effigy. Kill the fucking boss.
Seriously. Nice gear.
Whoa. Rest in peace, Bundaberg Bear.
Wow. Wow, Ming is no longer in the party. Alright, did I send you
What?
Damage reduction. But we were.
Why did they leave?
They got their loot. They're done.
Ah,
They didn't want to wait for everyone to hit ready.
yeah. Loved and left.
Okay, now granted that's a really big olive, but look at that sweet little baby pickle in the middle. Look how little it is.
Gee, they really stuff those olives.
Well, that happened to just be a really big piece of garlic.
It's like a whole clove.
Yeah, they do stick the whole thing in there. The whole. Hold on. I'll send you a picture of one that isn't so. Didn't have such a big piece of garlic in it.
Yeah, there is a baby little one.
Like little.
You can never have too much treasure.
It's like, son, when you grow up.
Hmm. Yeah, there's a whole. I think they're called. What are the individual pieces? Are those cloves?
I was manufactured to
Yeah.
the highest
Yeah, it's a whole clove
Garlic.
then,
I think it is.
right?
Or maybe that's
Is that the whole
just.
flour?
Hang on.
Scott should know. He's the chef.
Do I now?
The piece of garlic that you get out of the paper looking wrapper, is that a whole clove?
It's skin.
Yeah, like the paper.
Yeah, you referred to one piece as a clove.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
they have a whole clove in them. That was just a really big clove. It was like busting out the side of that olive. It's a big olive too. Let me picture
So
one
it-
next to
Can't contain the garlicness.
it was exploding. Oh, let me put it next to a cracker. Do you know what Ritz crackers are? Or club crackers?
Red's crackers?
Ritz crackers?
Ritz?
Ritz.
Yeah, we have Ritz crackers here.
Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of one of these olives next to a Ritz cracker and a club cracker so you can see the size. Where's the little? I gotta find another baby one. Baby pickle.
What did your nieces put on their fingers? Were they olives?
Black olives. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is my last little baby pickle. The rest of them are bigger.
No, rest in peace.
Rip. Alright, here comes size comparison. Baby, pickle, Ritz cracker, garlic stuffed olive, club cracker. That baby pickle looks kind of funny. It looks kind of hairy, but it's not.
Interesting.
Yeah, those olives are big.
Yeah.
But the pickle is a little.
Is that like the thing Ren posted, the evolution of the Silvari?
Like, it's exactly that.
Is that what it is?
An evolution of a Silvari. Funny.
That looks valuable.
Alright, whose vibrator's going off?
Jester for sure. It's not a denial. I hate how they keep giving me like
that's
one
true.
package. One wrapped package.
That looks valuable.
We do have another fractal to do.
What?
We do?
Shit. Opening shit?
Until next time.
Ooh, the Scourge's torch. So what have we got to do?
You gotta put the fire out.
Yeah, this is the one with the harpy that flies off the edge and down into the lava.
Oh, yeah.
My skirt keeps sliding down, and I'm pretty sure that like my whole ass is hanging out at this point. But my hoodie's so long that like it doesn't feel cold, so yeah.
Like, it's weird you talk about like clothing at all.
I know, right? But
Still-
my brother has these huge ass fucking windows in the front and back of his house. And he doesn't have any curtains, so like,
Live, my puppet. Live.
no, I'm good.
So the neighbours see everything.
Yeah.
No. It's Superman.
Ow! Ow! Ouch, Charlie! Never yet. Rude.
Go ahead. Hit me. Nice gear.
What? Alright. There's one of my new guys.
I'm gonna have noodles for breakfast tomorrow.
What flavour?
They're just homemade noodles in chicken broth that my grandma made.
Oh yeah, yeah. That'd be nice.
Mhm. And I tossed some turkey in there, so there's gonna be some shredded up turkey in it.
Nice. That'd be tasty.
Mhm.
Oh,
My grandma today though, she's like, she like sat down
Yeah.
and she was saying how she felt like there was more that she could be doing or whatever. And I said, well, you should just sit there because you've done enough. And she goes, well, I still have to cook the noodles. She's like, unless you don't want me cooking the noodles. I said, well, yeah, but Mom can cook them. And she goes, well, she can, but I don't want her to. I was like,
Damn.
ugh,
That's brutal as fuck.
right?
But why doesn't she want her to do it?
Because my grandma thinks she makes them perfect, which she does.
Tim's grandmother didn't want
Yeah, it can't be grandma.
her mom cooking.
My grandma like hand cuts them all and everything.
Cooking the
There's like
noodles.
different shapes and sizes and stuff because
she thinks
she
she's
hand
better
cuts
at
them.
I'll be right back.
it. Yeah, cooking.
Yeah.
She makes the noodles homemade.
Whereas when my mom and I make them, we use a
Yeah.
noodle cutter, so they're all cut the same size. I mean, we still have to do all the work, you know, but
Yeah.
my
Saves
grandma
a bit
like
of
lays
time.
them out, and there's like a special like newspaper to cheesecloth ratio in which she rolls out the noodles on. Yeah, unique combination of her. My mom and I just roll them out in the machine, and like it's a hand crank machine, you know, it's not like an electric machine or anything. So we roll them out, and then the other side you flip it over, and then it cuts the noodles into these long strips, and then
Target identified.
oh yeah, gotta kill this guy so he doesn't kick off a guy.
Nice. Very nice. Go ahead. Hit me.
Do any more shamans show up?
Nope, then we're gonna throw a stone at this guy, we're gonna get him low, and then he's gonna jump off the edge. Oh, and the shamans stop once he comes down. We just had one spawn right before he came down.
Alright, cool. Wasn't sure to keep a look at.
Nope, you're good. Just there's vibrators going off.
Bad shape here.
Is it possible to kill him before he jumps?
No,
Look at my pets.
sadly not. There's a chest right here. Did you get this chest? This is our bonus chest for not letting any survivors get kicked off the ledge.
Lovely.
Here we go. My grandma gave me $100 for Christmas, and she didn't give any of the other grandkids any money at all. That's how I know I'm the favorite.
Knew it all along.
Right? She gave me a gift and money. The rest of the grandkids just got a gift. Some of them didn't even get a gift. I got both. grandma looked at me today and she goes, I just can't even believe that you and Michelle are 30 years old. Neither can we.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Time flies, doesn't it?
Yeah, my grandma and grandpa in a couple of months will be celebrating their 60th.
Hey, right?
Nice.
anniversary.
I think my dad's like 80 or something.
My mom is almost 60. But I meant their 60th anniversary. My grandparents are, I think, my grandpa's like 88 or 89.
Oh, yeah.
My grandma's a couple years younger than him. But you know, my grandma was married and had her first 2 kids by the time she was 18. So
Yeah, it was very young.
yeah, and her oldest had her first and only by the time before she was 18. So they're actually pretty young as far as grandparents are concerned. Which is why we call them Papa and Dee Dee, because when there you go, Red. Because when they first became grandparents, they were like less than 30.
That'd be wow.
Yeah. So I mean, it was. She's like, I'm not ready to be called grandma. So we call him Papa and Dee Dee. Also, Ren, are you muted? Because I haven't heard you talk for a while, and like you were down and didn't say anything. Just didn't want to interrupt me, or why didn't you tell me you went down? Your death is way far more important than what I was saying.
I don't agree.
You're wrong.
Refreshing. That fits. Nice. Very nice. Go ahead. Hit. You can't keep a good man down. You can never have too much.
Yeah, no shaky chests. Maybe they just haven't popped up yet. Let's see.
Just let me know when you're ready to depart.
Yeah, no shaky chests.
What's that mean?
Well, it was grayed out. There was an extra fractal in this tier today. But I think you can only get 3 dailies done.
Oh, he thought we'd missed one.
Yeah, that there was a ability to get something extra.
There you go. Sent you a picture of
Okay.
the homemade stuff.
Look at that piece of cake. That looks like diabetes in a box. That looks delicious.
Then there's peanut clusters.
Oh, why you do this?
And then let's see the ones. Oh, I guess I didn't get as good a picture of the other pieces. The other ones
I see
are
pretzels in there. Chocolate
yeah,
covered
2 pretzels with a Rolo in the middle, and then
Ooh,
white chocolate, even though it's not chocolate on the outside.
It's not. It's not chocolate.
what is it?
White chocolate,
Like-
not chocolate.
It's like chocolate waste. Chocolate byproduct.
It's the chocolate. It's the fats from the chocolate, not no solids.
It's not chocolate. It's literally chocolate byproduct. It's basically chocolate
Like
poop.
chocolate butter?
Chocolate poop.
No, it's basically chocolate poop.
That looks valuable.
Basically, when they go through the process of extracting the solids from the cacao bean,
Yeah.
the fats coagulate, and then they gather those, and then they use those with sugar to create what they call white chocolate.
AKA.
They separate from the bitter solids. Hence why chocolate unsweetened actually tastes extremely bitter.
Yeah.
It's only tea too. Before he left.
So is that
I love that guy.
whenever you buy white chocolate? Is that what you're actually getting?
Yeah, chocolate poop. Mm-hmm.
You're getting the chocolate fats without any chocolate solids, correct?
Interesting.
Hence why in the confectionery world, it's not chocolate at all.
Well, no, it doesn't act like chocolate. It doesn't behave like chocolate.
No.
Because it isn't chocolate. Like, you can use white chocolate in your, confectionery, like, masterpieces, your sugars, not your sugar sculpture, your chocolate sculptures, but it behaves differently, it melts differently, it forms differently because it isn't chocolate.